everyone, I'm Clarice here. Today I'm with Amber, very lovely, amazing lady whom I got to know from LinkedIn about, was it 2 years ago?
Probably around that.
Yeah.
I think around that sort of time.
And then we chatted, and then we were commenting on each other's posts.
Yeah.
And then we connected, and we finally met last year.
We did.
Yeah.
We did. And we've met again now.
Yeah, this is our second time. So I've invited Amber. I would like her to share a little bit about her journey. And I'll let her introduce herself first. Amber?
Thank you. Hi, I'm Amber Smith. I'm a freelance copywriter, content writer and editor. My background was sort of sales, field sales. And for me, it seemed like quite a natural transition from doing sales into copywriting because it's all to do with communication, it's all to do with connecting with people, it's language, it was words. A lot of people might look at it and think, oh, you've jumped from one extreme to the other, but actually for me it was kind of amalgamating all the things that I loved into one thing and being able to then utilise that to sort of create balance in life through the things that I love doing and sort of fitting it around the people in my life as well.
What was the biggest challenge you faced when you transited from sales to sort of copywriting?
Actually, it was from when I first found out in sales and field sales, the approach now is actually very different. So, you know, I think with the mix of sort of social media, with about having to have presence, being able to market yourself, it wasn't just solely just focusing on writing copy and sort of working with clients. It's actually everything else that encompasses. It's actually looking at it almost like a little mini business and looking at all the different aspects of that. So I think that was a sort of challenge because it can be quite overwhelming. I think it's kind of looking at everything in little bite-sized chunks and piecing that sort of together and then sort of pushing forwards with it.
You told me that you've started your business for about 1.5 years now doing copywriting. How do you find it so far?
Yeah, it's been great, and I suppose I love working with all sorts of different people, getting to understand the different businesses, the different brands, you know, what's not to like, you know, it's all kind of people based and sort of trying to really get under the sort of skin of what it is, the core of what people are doing, and to put that into words kind of for them.
Yeah, you do have a flair for words. I've noticed you're putting out more LinkedIn posts every day.
Yeah.
And you just did your first video.
I did do my first video, and this isn't my first anymore, so you know, I kind of feel like I'm on a roll now. Yeah. I think, you know, once you've dipped your toes in, it's never as scary as it can first appear. And you know, I was pleased that I took on the challenge and I did it. I think it's, you know, it does kind of add another layer to showcasing you know, who you are and what it is that you're kind of doing.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's really important to put yourself out there.
Yeah.
And then from there you learn and you become better, and that's how you improve.
I think, yeah, it's the only way. You know, I think it is a way to improve in yourself. You know, and we're all learning, we're all on a journey, aren't we?
Yeah. What's your next step then? What are your plans for 2019?
Oh, that's a very big question. I think, you know, I'd like to kind of push on doing what I'm doing, focusing more on sort of, you know, looking at the social media side of things, really getting to kind of understand, you know, more about that and the sort of analytics side and how that can then impact business as well. I think pushing forward, like with my WordPress site, maybe some more collaborations. You know, I think 2019 is going to be an exciting year.
Ooh, it does sound very exciting.
Yeah.
Any last words or something you want to tell our audience about copywriting, or?
You know, if you're looking to step out to do something, either, you know, whether it be copywriting or your own freelance business, I think you're only ever going to know by putting yourself out there and giving it a go, kind of much like I've done and also much like I've done with videos. So, you know, give it a try.
And if you want to get to know more about copywriting and what Amber does, please connect with her on LinkedIn. I'll be putting a link to the website and social media account below. Please connect with her and check her out. She's a very friendly lady, and yeah, it'll be a thank you. Bye bye.